seriously.
What do you have to say now? That's right. Where's good? Mr. Mummy, if you don't mind, I need to take this book. I cannot let you take the old man's favorite book. Still some people's ramen.
And now.
Whew. Alright, so back to floor 5. Easy stuff. Where's everyone? Something in his drawer. Why would Hugo have this here? Yeah, why does Hugo have cat food? Got an illustration. Candy bar. It's not hiding in there either. Oh, got a slice of cheese in there? That's disgusting. How many papers do I have? I have 1 salt paper. Here's the book. You used Tex and Hammer. Excellent work, Mr. Pasternak. No more, Mr. Pasternak. Is something wrong? Look, Sintra, I've just come face to face with some kind of mechanized human spider that was throwing bombs with eyes at me. And there was a mummy in the dark and well, this isn't for me. I'm not gonna fit in here. I thought this was going to be a normal office job, checking papers and going out for coffee at mid-morning. I understand how you feel, Mr. Pasternak. We know that this is not an easy task for you, and that you have a special responsibility within the company. On behalf of Sintracorp, I would like to convey our full confidence in your capabilities. I would also like to inform you that I personally see a great potential in you. The fact that you've got the book just proves it. Thank you very much. Let me remind you that your efforts are not overlooked at Sintracorp. As a reward for your work, you will be given a bonus of 1,000 credits, which I will transfer to your account. Oh! Hell yeah! If you like, let's have a look at the contents of this book. I'm rich, baby. We got so much money. Aha. Interesting. Reading complete. This book is from the 15th century, which was created to identify and hunt witches. As language has changed since then, I will summarize the relevant details. First, where to find a witch. Witches make their lairs in places which have a deep meaning or a bond to their lives. Although, their hiding places are often separated from urban centers thanks to their human appearance. They can infiltrate nearby communities with few issues. Second, how to recognize a witch. Witches are those women who have made a pact with the devil. They transform and multiply men. Oh, and manipulate men. They transform and manipulate men. Steal babies to raise them as their own children and fly with the aid of a broom. Although they spend most of their existence alone, they usually have several acolytes, or followers among them. Are so-called familiar spirits, companion animals that carry out their orders. Any woman can be a witch, since one of their powers is transmigration, the ability to swap bodies with another. And finally, how to kill a witch. Although fire is the most effective method to eradicate the majority of witches, there are tales of exceptionally powerful witches throughout history who have proven to be immune to flames. According to my records, in fact, our witch was burned alive several decades ago. However, her curse continued to spread throughout the company. According to the book, the only way to end the most powerful witches is to use a special ritual dagger called Athame. This weapon of great power can also have a deterrent effect, warding witches away from the wielder. This all sounds like a fairy tale. What do you mean? Well, everybody knows witches don't exist. And if they really existed, I don't think they'd fly around on a broom. They're hardly aerodynamic, and it would be so uncomfortable. I mean, you want me to go question women all over the company and try stabbing them with a knife? I'm pretty sure that would also kill people who aren't witches. It's clear, really clear, that something strange has happened in this company, and I doubt very much that the problem will be solved by using a witch hunting guidebook from 500 years ago. Can't you see that doesn't make any sense? Well, I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna put my life on the line for this. Again, I'll just go to my office and I'll sit in my chair and I won't disturb anyone. You are sitting in your office right now. Is that a freaking horse? What was that? Is this where the horse shit came from? There is a planned event. Leave the session as soon as possible. Brian, remember, do not reveal your real job to anyone. Wait, did you just call me Brian? What are you still doing here? Oh, mon Dieu! Get your ass to the meeting room! Come on, come on, come on! Come on, come on, come on! What are you? We are the lowest of the low. I doubt it. What are you? We're garbage. My horse's ass smells better than you do. You're shit, but what should you be? The best. What? The best of the best. And how are you going to achieve this? With our work. I don't want your dirty work. What else do you have? Our blood. Let's see, Mr. Hugo, come closer. Really? Hugo, what are you? I'm the lowest of the low. Well, I didn't know the lowest of the low smelled like a sewer. It's because I'm garbage. That describes you better. But what should you be? The best. What? The best of the best. I see, and how do you intend to achieve this? Uh-oh. With my work. But you're a bum, Mr. Hugo. What else do you have? With my blood. All right, all right, all right. You can go back to your place. What? Today, I want to talk to you about something very important. A legend that you all know. I want to tell you about the witch. The witch is among us, comrades. And she has the form of a woman. I don't consider myself sexist. But it's like that. It's a fact. It could be that lady you chat with about the weather in the elevator. A girl you drank coffee with, lend pens to, or maybe you send her a fax in triplets. Triplicate. But Colonel, everyone knows witches aren't real. Oh yeah? Yeah, let me tell you something that happened to me a few weeks ago. Dada and I were in the canteen, chatting with a friend, having a snack. They were well earned. 15 minutes of rest. When I realized, Sacre bleu! It was more than half an hour since we came down. We had to get back to our jobs as soon as possible. We didn't get paid for drinking coffee. We all crowded into the elevator and hammered the button to our floor, hoping that evil machine would move faster. The elevator went up to our floor at a turtle's pace, and just before the doors opened, Quel malchante! The elevator was blocked. No matter how hard we pushed it, the doors wouldn't open. I tried in vain to calm us all down. These setbacks are normal. It was only a matter of time before it worked again. But the truth was, it didn't succeed. My desire to get out of there and reach my destination grew exponentially. Every second, not just me, I saw Dada suffer from the same exacerbated anguish. Something ran up my spine. Silky lips, a woman's lips. She kissed me on the cheek, and in that very moment, the lights went out. Without light, people exploded into chaos. Everybody started shouting, pushing, shoving, hammering on the doors to get out. And then we heard a sound. Like a razor blade cutting through an eyeball. That sharp sound went through my entire nervous system. At that moment, we all knew that death had come to take us away. That she, the witch, was among us. Around me, I began to hear the cries of pain from my companions, and it was a slaughterhouse. I couldn't believe this was happening to me. Mandae, por qué? I cried. Then a miracle happened. The doors opened, and let a heavenly light from my floor enter. This caused Dada to awaken from the trance, and like an unconscious spark, he took a great leap out of the elevator and escaped from that nightmare. A great sigh of relief came from our lungs. We were safe. But just before the doors closed, covered up that whole massacre, icy lips hissed their way up my spine again, this time to my ears, and they whispered 3 words to me. 3 words I'll remember all my life. Work, work, work. What did she say to me? I hope you learned not to loiter in the canteen, or you know what's waiting for you. All right. You lot are looking good today. Now then, I think we have a new recruit. Hello, my name's Brian. Yeah, you, what's your name, boy? Hi, my name is Pasternak. Kid, you see this horse? I do see that horse. Yeah, sure. His name is Dada, and he replaces all my fertile impotence. I don't have to prove anything when I'm on Dada. I am the superior being. I am Charlemagne. But you, though down there, yourself nobody. If you don't make yourself noticed, if you don't stand tall, and push out your chest and scream like a man hunting a mammoth, if you don't look, come closer. Drop that briefcase. You don't need to hide behind any shields. Be a man, for God's sake. Well, your name. Ah, yes, my name is Pasternak. Pasternak, did you know that your last name is of Jewish European origin? No. And means parsnip. From this moment on, that would be your new name. Parsnip! Boy, I see you need motivation. No, I'm super motivated. With each failure, you will lose 200 credits. What? Parsnip, what are you? The lowest of the low. Yuck, my horse can't stand your stench. I'm garbage. Well, what should you be? The best. What? I didn't hear you right. The best of the best. And how do you intend to do this? With my work. That's not enough, Parsnip. What else you got? My blood. Well, since you're new, I'll give you a motivational task for your initiation. You don't have to, really. It's all right. It's a favor I'm doing for you. You sure need a little push. What could it be? Let Dada choose, Colonel. Like in the old days. What a great idea. Let Dada decide. Let's see, Dada. On what motivational task can we send the Parsnip? Oh, what a great idea. Is this for real? Sacre bleu! Dada has been benevolent and given you an easy task. Pasternak, you'll have to make a friend in the office. But what office? There's a lot of them in the building. Colonel, I thought I heard it must be from the 4th floor, from the hive. Splendid! In this way, synergies will be generated between floors. Dada, my friend, you're a genius. Is that clear to you, Parsnip? I have to make a friend in the hive. Perfect. And that concludes today's motivational session. Now, get to work. I did it, chat. Parsnip. Here, you left your briefcase in the conference room. You got your briefcase. Oh, thank you. I'm still a little, out of sorts after everything that happened. It's normal. It's best to play along. You'll get used to it. And I'm glad I did the horse trick. The Colonel's mad as a hater. Oh. The Colonel's mad as a hatter. Who knows where he would have sent you? Also, human resources are in the hive. Make a friend there, and who knows, they might raise your salary. Or they might even change your job. Well, see you around. Hey, that's the... Wait, the reception girl's the girl that was in... Wait, can I buy these? Pencils. Yes, please. I gotta buy boxes. Hello. She can't hear me. She's listening to music. I can't hear you, but I'm listening to music. If you want to buy something, take it and leave the money. Okay, thanks. Again, I can't hear you. Hello. I can't hear you, but if you want something I'm selling, just take it and leave the money. Alright. Nice, I got a save. I should probably use that save, actually. It's been a good while since something has happened. Is it a butt? My cheeky cheek. Colonel Dumont and the witch. All that stuff Dumont said about a witch. What was that all about? I knew you were gonna ask me about that. Pasternak, I hope the Colonel didn't freak you out. There's a legend that's been going around for a while now, that there's a witch in the company. I didn't tell you about it because I didn't want to scare you even more on your first day. But I have to tell you, I've known who the witch is for a long time. I can feel her presence right now. She's very, very close to us. Where are you hiding the brooms, Sosa? Hey, seriously now. I know people say that the lower classes are more superstitious, but you wouldn't believe all that bullshit, would you? Me? Well, of course not. Hello. She's honestly the creepiest, but I think that she's the most trustworthy here. But at any moment, the witch could take over,